hard way to go. What they did was they said, okay, we're going to
The codex. He didn't like the codex.
in the end,
The codex is like still where
they have to be
guys, I'm gonna need this area to walk around, please.
So they taken it's not my job. I need it. So they set this classroom. So this guy got it, I guess it's
You should hear when the actual, other stuff. Okay.
So then she's like, and I said, come down here. And then she started, I said, are we going to have a conversation? This isn't your space. You think you would come in? It's no public. Someone else has told me take care of issues that are critical. So here's what we're not going to solve this. So people above us are setting the priorities for everything that I do. That's
7 o'clock.
have a conversation.
Michael, do you want to be in the shot?
I was just like, what did you say?
Look at your mic though.
Are we good? Okay, fine.
Grab a handheld.
But still, you get predisposed, you know?
Where do you want me to stand?
That's fine.
Right here? Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Northwest Southwest Roundtable. Scouts, prepare for prayer. Today, we come to you with a heart full of gratitude and appreciation for the opportunity to be part of the scouting program. We thank you for allowing us to learn new skills, develop friendships, and create unforgettable memories through this program. We are grateful for the experiences we have challenged us to step up out of our comfort zone and grow in ways we never thought possible. Thank you for providing us with the chance to explore nature and connect with it in a way that has enriched our souls. We are thankful for the leaders and mentors who have guided us along the way and instilled values of respect, honesty, and kindness in us. Thank you for their dedication and commitment to the scouting program, which has helped us shape us into the people we are today. We are appreciative of the friendships we have made through the scouting program. for the bonds that we have formed and the memories we have shared. Thank you for the love and support that we have given each other, which has made us the scouting experience even more meaningful. I offer my gratitude to you for this incredible opportunity to be part of the scouting program. May we continue to learn, grow, and make positive impact on the world around us. Amen. Hand salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Discuss it. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty, to guide my country, and to obey the Scout law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. A Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent too.
Thank you, Danielle.
That's all.
Thank you, Danielle. I would like to introduce the Roundtable staff. We have Linda Norton as our Council Roundtable Commissioner. Bob Bickgood behind the screen. Robert Hart. Jeremy Labonte. Mike Marsaglia. Danielle Stromberg. Myself, Lisa Kozel-Kenyon. We also have our district executives, Ethan Bashan from the Southwest and Ryan Hagerman from the Northwest. And we cannot forget our true boss, Robert Coates, Council Commissioner. Could we have Miss Carol Feeney come on up?
Thank you. Hi, I'm Carol. I'm here tonight to talk to you about the 2026 National Jamboree. I'm part of the Jamboree Council Jamboree Committee. I attended the 2017 Jamboree as a crew advisor for a quarter crew that the council sent down. The Jamboree is the best scouting rolled into 10 days of fun, friends, adventure, and you can be there to be a part of it. 2020 National Jamboree, July 22nd through 31st. It's held at the Summit Bechtel Family National Scout Reserve. We call it the Summit. This will be the fourth Jamboree held at the Summit, which is in West Virginia, New River Gorge region. It's a 10,000 plus acre reserve, and it's adjacent to a 70,000 acres of federally protected national river area, one of the most amazing outdoor recreation centers on earth. Thousands of scouts and scouters will attend. You can work on merit badges, adventure sports, patch trading, and so much more. Every few years, the National Jamboree brings generations together through scouting's biggest showcase, and you don't want to miss this opportunity. The theme for this year's Jamboree is Elevate, which will focus on how we can elevate the scouting experience for each of the participants and Jamboree service team, which is what the staff is referred to at the Jamboree. The goal of the Jamboree is to help each person who attends the Jamboree in any way to elevate their view of scouting and to have an experience that will help elevate them to continue to grow in scouting. We plan to elevate your network through programs in the camp areas, elevate your adrenaline through high octane activities, elevate your leadership through opportunities to learn leadership skills and put them to practice, and elevate your service through service projects to benefit the local community. It also reinforces one of the Summit Bechtel Reserve's purposes of helping to redefine scouting's adventure for the next century. Participants of the 2026 National Jamboree will experience that difference every day. Next, please. One of the traditions of Jamboree delivers deeply into what it means to be a scout. For over 75 years, the National Jamboree has brought members from all over the country and the world together to share that bond in scouting. When we attended the 2017 Jamboree, we had a unit from Japan as one of the other quarters of our veteran crew. And that was a really amazing experience. Each Jamboree grows in numbers and in adventure, and adding more and more activities for scouts to turn into memories. Next, please. So the classic Jamboree experience, stadium shows, patch trading, worship services, leadership hikes, adventure activity, merit badges, and camp life. Next. There's a variety of stadium shows throughout. Some of them are on in the big stadium. Others will be by the sub camps. They're an opportunity for the groups to gather. Next, please. Patch trading. There are multiple opportunities for patch trading, and even if you're not into patch trading, it's an opportunity to hang out and get to meet scouts from all over. Next, please. Adventure sports. She is on the ball. There are all sorts of adventure sports to participate in, from skateboarding to mountain biking to BMX. Zip lines that are incredible. Climbing and shooting sports are popular activities also. Be prepared to try all of them. The Summit Center. From stadium shows to challenge games, outdoor skills building experiences, perspective changing programs, merit badge exploration, and preview versions of adventure activities at Action Point and Boulder Cove. Scouts and visitors will experience challenges across topics, both familiar and new, finding hobbies and pursuits that bring them joy. This is where so much happens in the Summit Center, and this is where visitors can come and also experience parts of the Jamboree. Next. Aquatics, there's all sorts of different aquatics activities, paddleboarding, swimming, and for an extra fee, there's off-site aquatics of White River rafting that your unit can set up when they register. Next, merit badges. While the focus of the Jamboree is not advancement, there are merit badge opportunities, and the way that they are set up is that they're not a scheduled time, you can walk in and participate in the merit badges that are offered there. Camp life. Camp life, scouts will stay together in their campsite. They camp as their unit in a patrol. They'll have the opportunity to interact with other units from all across the country within their sub-camp. There will be 2 base camps for participants and 1 base camp for staff. And it's a great opportunity to meet scouts from all over the states and sometimes even different parts of the world. Next. Staff is another great opportunity to go down and be a part of Jamboree. There are multiple ways to experience staff. They have their own sub-camp and multiple different ways you can help, whether it's working in a trading post, in an action center, aquatics, mountain biking. It's a great opportunity to go down for staff as well. So here's the specifics on our council and what you would need to know. This is all tentative as far as the travel and what they're going to be doing. We're looking at sending down 2.5 units for males and 2.5 units, 1 male troop and 18 females plus 2 adults. I apologize for that. For scouts, the cost of the trip is going to be $3,400. This includes everything, the travel down and back, 3 hotel nights on the road, full admission to the National Jamboree, Jamboree meals, breakfast, bag, lunch, and dinner, Jamboree day pack. Part of the travel is a night tour around DC and a day at the National Museum and Mall. And remember, this is the 250th celebration of the Declaration of Independence, so DC is going to be very busy and energized this year. If you go to the next one, this gives a brief tentative schedule to leave Sunday, July 19th from the Narragansett Scout Shop. lunch in Baltimore, night tour in DC. The 20th would be day touring the National Mall and Museum in DC. Tuesday, the 21st, depart DC and drive to West Virginia for a fellowship dinner. Wednesday, July 22nd through Friday, July 31st, enjoy the Jamboree. And then Friday, the 31st, all day on the road and arrive back at the Scout Shop. And these are the ways that if you want to schedule a specific unit presentation, you can follow that link. You can sign yourself up as a scout at that, or you can sign up to Ascend for staff there. And here's just a few slides of pictures from the 2023 Jamboree.
Selling coffee, milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're selling it.
And if you want to learn more specifics about the Jamboree, they have a full website on it. Any questions? All right, if you have anything else, I'll be around. Any questions afterwards, I will be around all night.
Thank you, Carol. I would like to announce some district dinners. So the Southeast District dinner will be May 5th. The Southwest District dinner will be May 7th.
Yeah.
The Northeast District will be May 12th. And the Northwest District will be May 14th. I'm just waiting for my technician to get me this video.
What was Southwest again?
Oh,
They made-
Southwest District dinner is May 7th.
I have to type it.
Sorry, here.
That's fine. I'm good.
Okay, cool.
District dinner and award ceremony.
Yes, district dinner and award ceremony. So while we're waiting for Mr. Kenyon to do this for me, I wanted to do a promo on Wood Badge. Try to elevate your unit to the next level. I have NYLT flyers for those that have scouts that are interested. Those are up there in the back. It's an awesome program that mirrors Wood Badge. So to attend Wood Badge, you have to be trained in your position specific. Registered with Scouting America, YPT, capable of functioning safely in an outdoor environment, completed a pre-course. Yes, you have to go in to My.Scouting and look up Wood Badge for the link, and there is pre-course material to tell you so you don't get overwhelmed while you're with us for 2 weekends. Weekend 1 is September 26th through 28th, and we'll be at Yagoo. And weekend number 2 is 18 to 19 in October, and we'll also be at Yagoo. By taking Wood Badge, you can acquire valuable skills and tools such as listening, communicating, conflict management, project planning, and leading change. Participants will better learn to understand and appreciate diversity and differences in our society. We will learn skills that will make them better scout leaders and better workers. I use many techniques that we use in scouting through my own teaching experiences as well. Units with trained leaders are able to deliver an improved program and more meaningful experiences for their youth in scouting. By attending Wood Badge, the participants will internalize the 5 themes of Wood Badge: living the values, growing, connecting, guiding, empowering, reflecting the best of, and empowering. Reflecting the best of nearly a century of scouting experience, Wood Badge draws upon the most current leadership models used by corporate America, academic circles, and successful organizations throughout the country. We build upon the traditions, experience of Scouting America, and also draw from a wide range of courses within and beyond the bounds of Scouting to present the latest in leadership theory and team development. Yes, April, isn't that the video? Sorry. And here is our council video. Roll.
In us tonight, your dedication and leadership are truly invaluable, and we are deeply grateful for your continued support. Exciting news, we're offering a $100 discount on the first week of day camp for new youth registrations within our council. This fantastic.
That you have to point that at some direction. If you're gonna have off-site speakers,
Oh, I know, I shut it off.
no, it needs to be on. They can't hear. What's that? They cannot?
I can't hear everything.
Yes, but when that's going, the point is she has to leave it on.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Your dedication and leadership are truly invaluable, and we are deeply grateful for your continued support. Exciting news, we're offering a $100 discount on the first week of day camp for new youth registrations within our council. This fantastic deal is available from April 1st to June 22nd. It's a great opportunity to encourage new families to join our council and experience the fun curious about scouting funding and unit fundraising guidelines. We've compiled all the answers to your excellent questions in one convenient spot. We are thrilled to announce this year's Boom event on June 5th. Our keynote speaker will be Glenn Pounder, Scouting America's Chief Safeguarding Officer, who has been instrumental in overseeing youth safeguarding activities nationwide. We are grateful for his participation and expertise. Plus, if you register before May 15th, your unit will receive a personalized Scouting America banner. May 3rd, join us at Adventure Base Camp's Cub Scouts Shooting Sports Adventure Day for archery and BB shooting competitions. Scouts will earn their belt loop and receive a certificate of completion. Don't miss out on a day of fun, learning, and achievement. New to the day camp experience? Attend any of our open houses, tour the camp, and meet the director. There's still time to join us at the end of this month for the brand new Camporee of Champions. Get ready for an action-packed weekend filled with friendly competition, teamwork, and outdoor adventure. Inspired by the Olympic Games, Scouts will test their skills, physical abilities, and sportsmanship through various challenges and activities. Spring Break Week is packed with exciting merit badge opportunities. Theater Merit Badge, dive in the world of drama and performance at Trinity Rep. Indian lore, explore fascinating traditions and cultures. Both nuclear science sessions are already sold out, so secure your spots today. Get Camp Yagu ready for summer camp with two great opportunities. Yagu Forestry Corp Day, Saturday, April 12th, or in May is Camp Yagu Service Weekend. Camp for the weekend and your troop can return on a select weekend in June for camping and an opportunity to get your swim qualifications done early. Come earn service hours, enjoy camp, and get it ready for summer fun. There are still spots available for Spring Break Day Camp. We have exciting programs for Cub Scouts and Scouts PSA. Older Scouts can work on their space exploration and astronomy merit badges. Join us for the week or just a day. It's our ongoing commitment to provide scouting opportunities to all youth, regardless of financial status. If you or someone you know needs assistance, please submit your application soon. Applications close on May 15th. Report to the Commonwealth is on April 22nd. Join fellow Scouts from across Massachusetts as we share the scouting story with members of the House of Representatives and State Senate at the State House in Boston. There are still a few spots available for overnight camping at Adventure at the Fort. This is an exclusive camping experience. Submit your deposit as soon as possible to secure your site. Day passes for Saturday are now available for packs. Don't miss out. Attention all adults interested in supporting Scouts of all abilities and the leaders who work with them. Join us via Zoom on April 15th to learn about Scouting for All Abilities Committee and discover how you can contribute to their resources. Your involvement can make a big difference. Exciting adult training sessions are coming up at the end of this month and next. Some are essential for running an outdoor program, while others enhance the overall scouting experience. Don't miss out on these valuable opportunities. Join us this summer as Yagu staff or day camp staff, looking for ages 15 and older. Apply today. Calling all adults who want to relive childhood memories and create new ones. The Adult Pinewood Derby is a fun and competitive event where adults build and race Pinewood Derby cars. Join us for a great time. Must be 21 or older to register. Thank you for taking the time to stay informed. Your dedication is truly inspiring and makes a real difference. We are excited to celebrate so many next month at the district dinner, where your contributions will be recognized and appreciated.
Would any of our DEs like to add anything to this?
Yeah, I'll double down on Boom a little bit.
Come down to the
Come
mic.
on down.
Come on down.
I can't pick me up in the back.
Sorry.
The internet can't.
Thank you. So we have another awesome Boom coming up this year at Bristol Community College. It's going to be a great event that our Southeastern District Executive Justin's planning right now. Besides an awesome keynote speaker, lots of great information that are going to help us prepare for the entire year. Something in particular that we're planning and working on right now is making sure that we can provide you in advance as many dates as possible. So the Council Activities Committee has me in improving dates through the calendar year into next spring and even into the fall of 2026. But we want to make sure that we get those dates to you early so your unit's able to plan as you're doing unit planning in June, July, August, whenever your unit does it. So if you want to make sure you get all those dates, get that great information, get some great recruiting materials as well that will be handed out, including some new banners. It's going to be a great opportunity, so make sure you sign up for it. That's all I got.
Thanks, Ethan. So our general session this evening is everybody is in here. And we're gonna go around. So if you're going to add something, I have to have you come down here because the people that are on YouTube would love to see you. Thank you. Danielle, can you be my helper? Sure. You might hear a voice and not see a body, but we are going to be interactive. Right, you can remember with that, I'll take this one.
Or you need the lavalier, it's up to you.
Oh, okay.
I get to be a helper tonight.
That's right.
You can. Am I on? Okay, cool. All right. So now, our question is for all of you. We would love to know how you are going to keep your units active this summer. Who would like to share? We like to learn from every unit, no matter who you are. All right, Jeremy.
I'll volunteer to start. So this is Jeremy. I'm primarily with PAC 244 in terms of my over the summer coverage. So what we typically do is during our April committee meeting, we lock down our events that we want to do during the summer months. So it's one
Come on over, Jeremy. Everybody wants to know who you are.
outdoor event per summer month. And we offer, and sometimes we do offer multiple activities. So for instance, August might be Yagu for the Weeblos and AOLs, but we're also going to have an activity for the younger cubs, including the Weeblos and AOLs. But the reason we want to lock it down in May is, during the April committee meeting is we then also print out a handout that is available to go to anyone that looks interested during the Memorial Day parade in town, and we hand it directly to the parents in those cases. And then we also have a spring recruitment event where we make sure that we reserve the archery range and the BB range and an adventure trailer. And we hold that in our local charter work. But the way we stay active is plan ahead, get the information out, get it, and then get it to the community as well. We typically do have some reach outs during the summer and we say, hey, come visit us for the day, see if you like it. And then we focus on the full recruitment in September and late August.
Thank you. Any other active units for the summer? Oh, float. Go, Danielle.
Hi, we have a relatively small pack, but we keep active all summer. What we do is in June, we pick an event for each family to host. Now, the events can be anything from playing at the park, going somewhere, doing something, meeting for ice cream, doing a community service. And we make sure we have at least one community service each month. And we try to do at least each family to do at least one thing, if not two. So that way people have a choice and they pick things they're already going to do. For example, if they know their family loves to go to Roger Williams Park, they'll say on Saturday, June 14th, well, not till after school, so it'll be July 14th, we're gonna go there. That way, if nobody can show up because we're small, they're not doing anything, committing to something they wouldn't normally do. And it usually works out really well.
Thank you, Flo. Anyone else in the back?
Thank you. So I'm Mike with Troop 12 Berkeley Ashton, and basically we lock in our calendar for the year and a half in like May, June. So the whole troop knows what is planned for the summer, so they can plan accordingly, because everybody needs time to plan for family vacations and so on and so forth. So normally, every year we do Yagu, so that's our week one is Yagu. We actually have 99% attendance happening this year, so that's awesome. We also have the great things happening like National Jamboree, that not now, but a bunch of scouts have done that in the past. We also do the regular, I call it the standard weekend campouts. This year we're actually doing one every month during the summer, and we're actually teaming up with some other units, and we're going to do a canoe tubing water venture up in Maine. And last year we did whitewater rafting in Maine. So every year we do a big event and a whole bunch of standard weekend campings during the summer. And I do request that the end of August I have my own vacation, so we don't plan too much at the end of August. So, but we do. I think the important thing is planning way ahead of time, having a calendar for the year so you can use that for your outreach, for your recruitment, for spring recruitment, fall recruitment, and then all the recruitment that happens in between. So that's what we do.
I want to speak up for someone that's online. Troop 438 has spoken up and said in June, they do camping at Yagu and fishing at Tioga Lake. In July, the Scouts requested a water park. And in August, they have their week at Yagu. And they have meetings every week in June and July. Thank you, 438, for mentioning that.
Thank you. I'll reach out for Pac-12 Berkeley Ashton. They go to Weeblos Camp. I don't want to do Weeblos Camp at Yagu. And they also do many service hours at Franklin Farm. So they help the people that planted. So they clean up where the crops are. They pick tomatoes, they pick vegetables every month or every 2 weeks to help those friends out. And they're very active by going to other den meetings during the summer as well. They also do day camp, so they're also very active. Anyone else like to share? Mr. Bigford.
Yeah, sure. This particular summer, we're not doing 2 weeks in Yagu. We're not doing week 2 and week 7, so we're only doing week 7. But we always have a camp out in June. So we're continuing our meeting schedules into obviously through July. That particular time, I believe we're doing personal fitness merit badge. So pretty much the individuals who need that will be engaging in said activities. We also go down to URI and use the pool down there. They're very friendly to scouts. It's $5 a head. You go down there and you can basically do swim quals or jump off the high dive or whatever you decide on that. Other activities we do with the Cubs, fishing, bike riding, stuff like that. We also do the Sunday after the Gatsby Parade. We go down there and enjoy that lovely cabaret call of individuals. But yeah, we keep busy. It's good. I mean, it's part of the program. We keep things going, and then we get marched into, as Mr. Kenyon presented before. The PLC more or less decides what we're doing, and then we go from there. And they like to stay active.
Thank you. Would anyone else like to share? They love other activities. What does 66 do for the summer?
Hiding back? He is hiding.
Ben is not hiding. He's, you know.
Just hiding.
Ben with 66. We've recently been doing a big trip in June. We do a joint trip with another unit. This year we're going whitewater rafting. And then July we kind of take off, and August is our week at Yahoo. And once that week happens, we're week 6, we kind of start our planning and roll right into the fall.
Cool. Thank you. Anything from the Coventry area? What do they do? No one here from Coventry this week? Yeah, see? That's why I love hats that have numbers.
That's right.
Dan from Troop 11. We're kind of mimicking almost everybody else. In June, we're going to be doing a whitewater rafting trip up in Maine. July, we'll be at Yahoo. We're doing service in town for Breezy Lake. And obviously all the various fishing, cycling, doing all that stuff. So trying to keep busy and keep the kids active in the community.
Thank you. Anyone else like to share? Remember, this is Roundtable. This is how we get all ideas. We come together. Ethan.
I want to touch on something that you just mentioned.
Uh-oh.
Lisa, you talked about the pack going to Yahoo for Weeble's Outdoor Adventure.
Yeah.
Any particular week that they're recommended to go to?
Of course, Ethan. Our Weeblos and AOLs go week 1 because our troop attends that week 1. It's a great time because the older scouts go and mingle with the younger scouts. I know one of our ASMs tries to get like a little football game together with the Weeblos and AOLs with our troop. So this is how we make a good connection with crossovers. This is another way, not only Den Chiefs, our unit intermingles with our AOLs and Weeblos. It makes a better connection.
How many AOL Pac-12 calls over and you approve?
Oh, all of them, but let me put it this way. We had one female go cross over to 438, and we had 7 of our Cub Scout boys cross over to Troop 12. They are all here. So it was 100% recruitment effort. From our older kids to our younger ones. I'm going to toot our horn again because during their PAC meetings, Mr. Ambrose set up a collection night. So it wasn't only just the PAC. The troop scouts got involved as well. So the PAC and the troop came together for collection night. So everybody, it was awesome. We had a full house on that Thursday. It was great. So the younger scouts are now seeing our older scouts and asking them questions and feeling comfortable with them. So our kindergartners are asking the 9th graders questions, so it's awesome. What about your troop, Danielle? Oh, it's Bob, sorry. Any other people to add? Questions, concerns? Anybody want to know about trips? I mean, I've heard a lot of whitewater rafting happening this summer. If anybody needs a connection, there's many of us in the room to ask questions to. This time I'm on the Lazy River, tubing. Anyone else like to add anything? Linda, would you like to come on down?
So Lisa, come on over here. For those of you that don't know, Lisa has taken on a huge task with Roundtable this year and helping to coordinate and organize things here and at New England Tech when we're there. And she has done an awesome job of it. And I wanted to make sure everyone gives her a moment to say thank you. We appreciate her. And this may conclude roundtables for this program year, but we'll be back in September with lots of more ideas, and we would love to hear your inputs of what you want to hear about, what you want to talk about next fall.
Thank you, Linda. We have a feedback box. Anybody has any ideas they'd like to share, like to see on the program come this fall? Please add it to the red feedback box. There are purple index cards. Oh, Jeremy?
Sorry, and one more announcement. I don't know if it got on the rotating slides, but for Cub Scouts, if you're the top 5 of your pack and you've not done a regional tournament yet, there is one more chance left. It's going to be this coming Saturday over at Divine Mercy Parish in Blackstone. So please, calling out to everyone here and everyone in the interweb, it's going to close down tomorrow night at 11:59 p.m. So really last call before the sign up. And just so you know, it is probably the only derby track that starts in one state and ends in another state. So it does cross state lines. But please sign up. Last call for the district derby.
Thank you, Jeremy. I'm also doing the pre-slides just in case you did not catch them earlier. I know we did put them on. I didn't mean to put the music on for you to leave. It wasn't an awards ceremony. But just in case you didn't catch this, this is all important information for you. And like I said earlier, the district dinners, let me get my phone again, because I know the slide is incorrect. May 5th, Southeast District. May 7th, Southwest District. May 12th, Northeast is May 12th.
Northwest is 14th.
And Northwest is the 14th, correct? Just making sure everybody's aware. Don't want you to miss your district dinner. Thank you oh, yes, Flo.
Could we remind everybody that the Chuck Wagon is coming up May 17th? I have the packets of the information here. So if you're with a pack, could you please stop by and see me before you leave this evening?
Please see Flo before you leave if you are a pack going to the Chuck Wagon. And that is May 17th at Buck Hill. Thank you for attending and hope to see you next year. Thank you so much. If you'd like to see anybody like Jeremy for the Northwest, I don't know, and Mr. Kennedy for the Southwest. Who is the?
Southwest.
Kevin Southwest.
Oh.
He's Northwest.
Northwest.
The West is
For Jeremy. I don't know, East, West, South.
The West is here. You're currently muted.
One of those directions.
Thank you. Up, down, all around.
Up, down, down, BA start. Yeah, so that worked. Well, yeah, the joke is, if we're gonna have something probably more sound-based, we need to figure out what we're doing. If we're plugging into there, if we're doing audio, because remember, I can always put stuff in the jacks, but I don't know necessarily, audio is muted. You do it across the board. But yeah, stuff like that. We need to, because I have.
Well, that's why I try to give you the script.
You're still getting sound? You get sound now. Hold on out.
Yeah, but how can I send it?